Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this amazing top. We're going to begin with this yarn. I'll be using regular yarn. You can use whichever yarn you would like to use and whichever color. So we're going to begin by taking our measurements of our torso area. Mine is 24 inches. So that's what I'm going to make my chain foundation length. So as you're chaining, make sure you have your tape measure out so that you can place it against your tape measure to make sure you're getting the right measurements. And if you're using stretchy wool, make sure you measure with your wool stretched out. Already finished our first row of double crochet. You chain up 3, flip your work, go into the first stitch with the double crochet. We're going to place double crochet in this entire row in every stitch. And then at the end, chain up 3, flip your work. This is going to be a pattern for this particular top. So you can make it however big or however short you want to make it. Mine, I'm going to make it 7 inches. So once I have that bulk done, I'm going to come back and then I'm going to proceed. Okay guys, so I've finished with my panel. Mine is 6.5 inches long. This is the coverage I like. As you can see, I've already placed stitch markers on the allocation of where I want to work on. This is going to be one shoulder plus off shoulder top. It's a combination of both two. So my first stitch markers are where my shoulder is going to be, my shoulder panel is going to be, and my second stitch marker is where my off shoulder panel is going to be. So I'm going to first work on this portion. So the measurements I used were 4.5 and 6 millimeters. I'd advise you to place this against yourself and take your own measurements for perfect fitting. So anyway, let's continue. So we are going to attach our yarn over here and we're going to do a row of double crochet. So once you're at your end, we're going to start decreasing on this side because this is our front side. So we are going to chain 3, turn our work, then yarn over through 3, yarn over through 2. And then we're going to continue placing double crochets in this whole row. And then once we reach in the middle, we're not going to decrease. We're going to chain 3, continue the normal pattern, and then decrease on this side. I'm going to meet you guys back when I'm done with that. So guys, I'm finally finished with that part. So I've connected it to my back portion. This is 15 inches long for me. However, put this against yourself and measure it out. It will be a different measurement according to your size. And then I attached 30 inches for my arm allowance for my off shoulder part. So I have both my off shoulder and my on shoulder. So I'm gonna do the ruffle pattern going across like that to this string and then back here. I've been using a 4mm hook, so I'm gonna switch now and use a 3.5mm hook. Okay, I had already slip stitched and chain 1, so
I'm going to place single crochet entirely on this row all around. We're going to be working on the front loops. I failed to mention, and I think I'm going to explain that when we reach here. We're going to be working on the front loops, but here, since it's just a chain, it doesn't really matter, so yeah. I should point out that when you reach here, there is no clear front or back loops, so just try your best to place your single crochets on the front loops that you'll find. We're gonna do the same and make sure we do single crochet in our front loops, single crochet here, and then once we do that, I'll meet you guys back when I'm finished with that. So this is how it be looking like so far. I'm currently here, so we're going to chain one, flip our work, and then we're going to place 2 single crochets in every chain. We're going to do this for the whole row. I'm going to meet you guys back. I have just completed my row of single crochet, the one we were putting 2 single crochets in one chain. So now we are at the end. I'm going to chain 3. I'm going to flip our work, and then we're going to place a double crochet in every stitch all the way down. So do that for the entire row. Place double crochets, as I've said, in every stitch, and I'm gonna meet you guys back when I'm done with that. Guys, so now I'm back to show you guys what I've done in this row. The last row that we did, just as a recap, we did place a double crochet in every stitch. So for this third row, you place 2 double crochets in every stitch. So let me show you as an example. So you place 1 double crochet, then the second double crochet in the same stitch. Do this till the end. Chain up 3, placing a double crochet in every stitch. You're gonna do this for however long you want your ruffle length to be. I finished with my portion. This is what I came up with. I added the color mustard and black because I ran out of this yarn. You don't have to mix yours, but you could mix yours if you'd like. It is up to you. For this back panel, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. We're going to work on a net portion for the back for where our tie-in pattern is going to be. We're going to chain 3. This makes your first double crochet. Chain 3 more. So because this edge doesn't have any clear loops, I'm going to try and place them on this lot. It's hard to explain, so let me just show you. So you're going to place a double crochet, chain 3, place another double crochet in this next space, then chain 3, place another double crochet. So you're gonna do the same till the end, and then you're going to chain 1 and single crochet your way back, and then cut and tie and do the same for this other side. So I have finished the back panels for both of them. That's how it looks like. So you're going to sew in your edges, and you're going to work on your thread that's going to be going in through the loops. I already did that. I chained something long enough and I slip stitched through. And this is your finished piece. If you do like this project, please do leave a thumbs up and comment if you do have any questions. I'll do my best to try and get back to you guys. Till next video, thanks for watching.